Namaste, it's me, your English teacher Sarmila Poon from Biswajyoti Secondary School. Hope you all are doing well. Dear students, without doing delay, let's start today's lesson. Today we are going to read grammar and the topic is here sentence. I think that you are very familiar with the topic grammar because you have read your grammar book in your previous classes as well. And dear students, we know that grammar plays a very important role to learn a language. And we are learning here English language, and we know that English is an international language, and to compete in this competitive world we have to or we need to learn English. So grammar is there to help us how to read and how to write and how to speak a language fluently and properly. And dear students, to do a mastery in a language, anyone or everyone, they have to learn grammar first. So keeping these things in our mind and knowing the importance about the grammar, so let's know about what is grammar. So I have written on the board, you can see here on the board, grammar, the definition of grammar. Grammar is a system of rules and principles for speaking and writing a language. Dear students, we have seen here that grammar is a set of rules which we have to follow or which we have to learn English language or to learn any language. After this, let's go to our topic. Today's topic is here sentence. I think you are familiar with the topic sentence as well. So, I will start with two examples. What is sentence? Okay, and dear students, we know that whenever we speak and whenever we write, we use words. And we have to group that words, we have to combine that words properly in a sequence, in order that gives us complete sense. And it should be understandable to the people. So, if it doesn't give sense, so we cannot call it a sentence. Okay, so now let's be clear with two examples. Now see on the board here, I have written here two examples. See, ate, and apple. Okay, and here apple, see, and ate. Okay, have you found any differences here? Obviously, dear student, in the first sentence, it is made up of group of words. Okay, and it gives us complete sense that I understood that she ate an apple, and I think that you also have understood that she ate an apple, the girl ate an apple. Okay, in the second sentence here, apple, see, and ate. Though this is group of words, but it doesn't give us a sense. What is mean by apple, see, and ate? Okay, so in these two sentences, okay, we cannot say sentence, in this group of words, we can say that first sentence gives us, it is made up of group of words and it gives us complete sense, complete thought, complete meaning. But in second sentence, it is only group of words, it doesn't give us any sense. So, we can define sentence like this. A sentence is a group of words which makes a complete sense. Okay, dear student, when a group of words is arranged in such a way, in such an order, in such a sequence, when it gives complete sense, complete thoughts, then only we can say it is a sentence. So, the first example is the example of sentence, but the second one is, it is not a sentence, it is only the group of words. Okay, after knowing about the sentence, we have to know some rules which help us to find out it is sentence or not. Okay, so I have written here some rules, you can see here. These rules helps us to find out if that is sentence or not. So here, the first rules, already I have told you, a sentence is a group of words which makes a complete sense. And a sentence always makes sense. Okay, a sentence, it must make a sense, otherwise it is not a sentence. And here, third rule, a sentence always starts with capital letter and end with a full stop. Okay, a sentence must start with capital letter and it must end with full stop or question mark or exclamation mark. And the third rule is here, a sentence must have at least one doing verb. Okay, one doing work, that is verb. Okay, these rules completes a sentence. After knowing about what is sentence, now let's go that how many types of sentence are there. Okay, there are 4 types of sentence. You can see here on the board 4 types of sentence. They are assertive sentence, exclamatory sentence, interrogative sentence, and imperative sentence. So, you may want to know what is meant by assertive sentence, what is meant by interrogative sentence, what is meant by exclamatory sentence, and what is meant by imperative sentence. So, I am going to define you detailedly here. Now, let's start with assertive sentence. Okay, assertive sentence, a sentence that asserts or declares something is called an assertive or declarative sentence. Okay, dear students, I will tell you in simple language, assertive sentence is that type of sentence which tells us information, which gives us information, okay, and it is a statement. And here see some example. Pramila went to school. It gives us information that Pramila, she went to school. So this is assertive. And now the books are neatly arranged in the library. Okay, and we got the information that books are arranged properly in a library. So this is assertive sentence. After reading assertive sentence, let's go to interrogative sentence. Interrogative, very easy. Okay, interrogative means a sentence that asks a question. Okay, interrogative sentence asks us question is called interrogative sentence. An interrogative sentence ends with a question mark. Okay, suppose when I ask you question, what is your name, where do you live? Okay, that is the question which I asked to you. So the question which we asked, okay, it is called interrogative sentence. And now let's go to another here, exclamatory sentence. Okay, exclamatory, whenever you express strong emotions, feelings, okay, that is called exclamatory sentence. Suppose, for example, when you saw a big fish, okay, and you became so surprised, so excited, and then you say, that is a big fish. So, this type of sentence is called exclamatory sentence. The sentence we express our strong feelings and emotion, that is called exclamatory sentence. And what a beautiful day. Okay, this type of sentence are in exclamatory sentence. Now let's go to imperative sentence, the last one. A sentence that expresses a command, order, request or suggestion is called an imperative sentence. Okay, if I give you order, if I request you, if I suggest you, this type of sentence are called imperative sentence. Suppose here example I have given here, sit down quietly, okay, and go out. This is the command. So these are imperative sentence. And dear student, sometimes sentence gives sense, but it doesn't give a complete sense. Okay, so here you can see here 2 examples, glass of water and in the library. Okay, it is giving a sense, glass of water and in the library. So we understood this. This is giving sense but not giving a complete sense. So this is called phrase. Okay? This group of words have sense but not complete sense. This group of words are called phrase. Okay, so after reading about what is sentence and 4 types of sentence, let's do some practice. If we do practice, then we can understand more. So let's see here in practice. Identify the types of sentence. Okay, I have given here some questions, 4 questions. Let's find out which kind of sentence are these, which types of sentence are these. Okay, number 4, shut the door. Okay, what type of sentence is this? Here it is giving command, shut the door. Okay, so let's see here. If that is command, then it is imperative sentence. Okay, and now let's go to B. Well done. Okay, well done. So, it is the emotions. Yeah, it is the feelings, telling to others. Well done. So, it is exclamatory sentence. And let's go to another. What is your name? Yeah, that is asking question. What is your name? If asking question, then surely it is interrogative sentence. Okay, you can see here interrogative sentence. A sentence that asks a question is called an interrogative sentence. Okay, so let's go to another. My classroom is neat and clean. Okay, this last sentence is giving us information, telling information. Okay. And so this is assertive sentence. Well done, dear students. You have done very nice. So let's once again revise what we have done today. Today we have learned why grammar is important in learning English language, in learning a language. And second, we have done what is a sentence. And after that, we have done what is phrase. And after that, we have done types of sentences. Okay, they are assertive, interrogative, exclamatory, and imperative sentence. And after that, we have done some practice here. I thought that after doing this, you are clear about what is sentence. So now, I want to give you some homework that you can utilize your leisure time. So, I haven't written your homeworks. Your homework is here. You can see the homework here. Okay, I think you have seen homework here. And please rearrange these words. Rearrange these words and find its types of sentence. Okay? Okay. So, dear students, thank you very much for the class. So, be connected with us. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.